Hi. Looking at another port that I visited recently, or certainly in the last 6 months, is Stavanger in Norway. We did a Norwegian cruise with celebrity and I thoroughly enjoyed it, so I thought I'd tell you about some of the ports we visited. So today is Stavanger. Hi, I'm Janet Bridge, I'm the cruise queen. We went to Stavanger in Norway. Now, we probably didn't pick the best time of year to go because it was cold and it rained some. So we didn't see a lot of the things that we probably would have seen if the weather had been better. But the one thing you can say about Norway is the scenery is incredible. It is stunning. When we got off the ship in Stavanger, we had thought about doing a boat trip because there's a beautiful fjord and they do boat trips into the fjord, but it was so cold and so wet that we decided to skip the boat tour and just do a tour bus, so ho-ho, hop on, hop off, and see what was available in Stavanger. And some people that we know did the boat tour. They came back, they said it was so cold and so wet, they were frozen stiff and they really did not enjoy it at all. So I think if I ever did it again, it would have to be in good weather so that I could go up the fjord. But the scenery all around Stavanger was totally stunning anyway. So it's certainly worth a trip, and if you do get the opportunity to do the boat trip, then do it. Now, when we got off the ship in Stavanger, it was a walk into the town. Everything is quite close. It's not like miles of walking. And there's a big tourist information place just right there. As you get off the ship, you walk down the road and there's this tourist information place. So we thought that was quite handy, so we popped in and picked up some leaflets. That's how we found out about the boat and the bus and everything. So we hopped on the bus and it was wet. But it was quite interesting. It was quite an interesting bus tour, and at least we did stay out of the rain, although it was wet. Believe me, it was wet. We didn't think the bus tour was worth the money. It cost us 310 kroner, and that was with a discount for using a credit card. Go figure. But we did get a discount for using a credit card, and 310 kroner. We thought for what we saw, for what we did, that it was really not worth the money. So probably wouldn't do it again. We didn't see a lot of anything. It was, there's not a great deal to see. Actually, the town itself is very pretty and it's very nice to walk around the town. So probably wouldn't bother with the tour bus next time. Stavanger used to be part of Sweden. I had no idea, and they only got independence from Sweden in 1905. So that quite shocked me. I had no idea. Scandinavian history is not a strong suit of mine, so that came as quite a surprise. But also what was quite a surprise is that Norway was an extremely poor country. From the 1800s to 1900s, it was extremely poor. They lived on kippers, really. Herring, that was the mainstay. That was how they survived through those lean years. So they were the kind of poor relation. And everything changed, although before that, what happened was they built these beautiful buildings. I mean, they built a couple of really incredible buildings which almost bankrupted the country. So why? I don't know. But they did. They decided they wanted these beautiful big buildings and almost bankrupted them. And then oil was discovered. And when oil was discovered in Norway, it totally changed the economy. So they went from poverty to wealth pretty much overnight when they discovered oil. So the affluent country that you see today, which is Norway, was not always like that. Now, Stavanger is part of an archipelago, so lots of little islands, and all the islands are linked through tunnels under the water, some bridges, but mostly tunnels, which is quite stunning. It's quite amazing. I mean, what an incredible feat of engineering. All these islands are linked under the water. So apart from just being beautiful, and Stavanger really is pretty, the buildings there are different to some of the other towns we've seen, and it's only got a population of about 150,000. Very pretty buildings, very clean. So altogether, a really interesting place to visit, but I really would like to go there when it's not raining. So just a quick overview of Stavanger in Norway. If this has been of interest to you, please comment if you've been to Stavanger, what you liked there, what you didn't like, and if you managed to go on the boat trip, let us know in the comments below. Do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I'm Jan Hobridge, I'm the Cruise Queen. Have an amazing week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.